Alright, we're here in Chicago, Illinois for AEW All Out. Our first match is going to be Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage. Christian has been playing kind of dirty lately with a lot of personal matters pertaining to Jungle Boy's dad and family. So this is Jungle Boy's chance to extract some revenge on him. And right now it looks like Christian is actually taking early advantage on him with the electric chair and just beating him on the ground right now. Snapping his neck. Hopefully Jungle Boy can actually turn this around right now because it does not look very well for him. Blocks the boot to the face. Hard slap. Several of them. And Snake Eyes into the corner. Christian eats a mouthful of the turnbuckle. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of Christian Cage's tactics with Jungle Boy. I understand it's easy to manipulate a young kid, but he didn't have to play that dirty. He didn't have to bring his late father into this. He didn't have to bring his mother and his sister and everybody. And Jungle Boy comes off the top rope with a big-time neck breaker. Hopefully Christian's dirty-handed tactics of bringing Jungle Boy's family into this come back to bite him. A little too much for him. Christian has turned the table on Jungle Boy again. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a cover, but instead he's just going to drop some headbutts against his face. Looks like Christian wanted to end it there really quick, but Jungle Boy said no. Oh, nice. Flip out into a belly to back suplex. Yeah, jam his face into the mat. Drop an elbow. There you go. Get a little surge here going. Oh, Christian just closed the gap there with a running knee to the gut. Jungle Boy did not see that coming. And he slammed his head hard into the mat. And he's going to deliver more headbutts again. Christian just as vicious as he's been in the last 4 months against Jungle Boy. I'm not sure if Jungle Boy can actually get the upper hand in this match. Christian throws him to the outside, and now they take it to the streets, so to speak. Oh, a hard chop. Oh, but Jungle Boy blocks it. There you go. Come get you some, kid. There you go. Drop this conniving weasel down. Jungle Boy covers up, but did not see that Impaler DDT. Is that enough? No, it's not. Christian is quite shocked, as I was. I thought that was it. I thought when Jungle Boy covered up and Christian snuck that in, that was it. Oh, a cutter out of nowhere. Looks like it seemed to bust him open, too. I think he just drew some color out of this match. I can't believe that Christian kicked out of that as well. These guys are kind of just shooting live rounds here. But full little feud here. Oh no, took him out. Is that it? Oh, he kicked out of the kill switch. Had like 2.5. Jungle Boy really needs to turn this around here. Christian has the advantage. Got him against the guardrail here. Oh, Jungle Boy ducks out of it with another cutter. Is that it? Can Christian kick out of 2 of them? No, he cannot. Jungle Boy somehow manages to get that win. All deserving win. I gotta say, this kid deserves a lot more than what he's gotten in the last few months. Luchasaurus left him, then came back. It looks like that was kind of a little trickery on Christian. Christian thought he had an advantage in that scenario. But for the most part, Christian has been one-upping him the whole time. Until, like, what, 2 weeks ago when Boy seemed to kind of extract some sort of revenge on his arm. And this win, I think, is kind of like a bittersweet victory for Jungle Boy. I think he really needs a lot more comeuppance on Christian. There's that downfall, misses that punch. Technically, punches the guardrail. And Jungle Boy takes advantage of it. Quick victory. Well deserved, kid. Well deserved. Our next match is Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho over custody of Daniel Garcia, apparently. I think there always seems to be friendly competition between these two, but this has seemed to kind of heat up in the last coming weeks. But when you think about it, this has been brewing for probably, what, 3-4 months now? Between the Jericho Appreciation Society and the Blackpool Combat Club. I feel like with all these crazy, outlandish matches they've been doing, these two were just bound to butt heads at some point. And here we are. First time in AEW. Jericho versus Danielson. This Danielson seems to have upper hand right now. Back Jericho into the corner with a couple chops, and he seems to be kind of working the knee against the ropes. Jericho carries Bryan, and what's he gonna do? With a power bomb to the outside. Oh, that did not look great for Danielson. He stuck the landing on that mat, which that mat is only like 2-3 inches. When you throw a 200-pound man on that, there's zero protection. Breaker fall. Danielson is definitely out on his feet as Jericho slams him with a vertical suplex. Danielson needs to find his bearings right now, as he is just being ragdolled left and right by Jericho. These guys also have to be mindful. There is a count. The referee's at number 5. Danielson is not fighting back at all. This has been all Jericho for the last few minutes now. It's that powerbomb outside the ring. Danielson does not seem very good right now. Jericho's content, honestly, with winning this by count out. Hook or by crook. He is entertainer, so to speak. So he'll take any win he can. But Danielson closed the gap really fast. Jericho left the door wide open, and Danielson came in there for a snap suplex. Danielson ascends the second rope, drops double axe handle on Jericho, who seemed to kind of tried to avoid it, but got hit in the back of the head. Danielson whips him to the ropes, and Jericho goes actually over. Danielson waits for Jericho. I guess he's going to get up. What's he going to do in here? Oh, he misses. Completely lays out on that. Jericho's quick to capitalize here with a Russian leg sweep to continue working that back, possibly setting up a future Walls of Jericho if he had any say on this. Jericho's been relentless. Every time Danielson has had some sort of momentum, Jericho's cut him off really quickly. And that is just a testament for the many years of Jericho, that he's able to withstand any sort of onslaught, any sort of game plan that Danielson had. Jericho's gonna throw his head into the turnbuckle here. And hard whip into the corner. Oh, looks like he busted his face on that, which only seemed to anger Danielson as he's starting to kick back at him. Leg sweep, and he just seems to be just taunting Jericho here, out wrestling him. Going for that single armbar here. Will Jericho let him take it, or will Jericho fight out of this? It looks like Jericho spun out, and he's going to start raining blows on Danielson to let go. Good on Jericho to save his arm, as Danielson was probably trying to set up the label lock. Oh, as he slips out the back door, clips the knee. Danielson is now gonna work the leg. He's gonna work the back. Jericho does not look good at this state of the match. He's had the momentum, the majority of it, but Danielson's little mini flurry here starting to turn the tides. Was that enough? Nope, it's not. Jericho kicks out on a strong 1 count. And Danielson's quick to take advantage here. Spins into a knee bar. Oh, that does not look great. Jericho is he's gonna tap. Is he gonna tap? Nope, spun into it. And dropped a few punches. I think he took advantage of Danielson, who can't clearly see right now. Laying in that submission hold, leaning back, all the blood rushing to your eye, did not do any favors for Danielson. And Jericho continues the onslaught on that eye and that cut. And oh, line salt. Is this enough? 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Danielson kicks out at like 2.5. We go from the lion salt to now walls of Jericho. Oh, this does not look great for Danielson, who, remember, just earlier in this match, took a tremendous leap of faith and missed completely, falling on his back. None of this is doing any favors. And I'm not sure if Danielson actually got out of the... Oh, he kicked him right in the face with the Psycho knee. Is that enough? Oh, he kicked out. Like I was about to say, Jericho looked like he let go of the walls of Jericho. I'm not sure if that's the entertainer side of the things, but it might come back to bite him. Oh, the label lock. He got it. He's getting him. Jericho, will he tap? Will he tap or get to the ropes? He tapped. Danielson with that win here out of nowhere. Jericho seemed to actually have that advantage, getting into that lion salt and right into the walls of Jericho. But I think the turning point of this match was when Jericho let go of the walls of Jericho, wanting to deliver more punishment to Danielson, but instead Danielson turning the match around, hitting him with first the Buzaiko knee, getting a deep 2 count, then following it up with the label lock. Jericho could not withstand that rush. Honestly, I don't think anybody could. Just unbelievable comeback by Bryan Danielson. Jericho's cockiness really bit him right in the butt on that one, because he had the match basically done. Danielson, I don't think was going to get out, especially that big fall that he took earlier on his back. That was not a great move from Jericho, and Danielson capitalized. This is the title match. A rematch everyone's been waiting for. Moxley got a quick win on CM Punk, a surprising rush with two Death Riders that seem to just kind of catch crippled CM Punk off guard and basically remove the interim part, becoming the sole owner of the AEW World Title. Punk drops double axe handle quickly in this match as Jon Moxley does not look healthy right now. Punk is working that leg. Yeah, this rivalry just kind of came viciously out of nowhere. Guys who have shared a past and at one point seemed to be on the same team years ago. Apparently none of that matters these days. Especially when you're talking about the world title. What should have been the summer of Punk became the summer of Moxley. And Moxley does not like the fact that he's been known as basically the transitional champion, waiting for the current champion to return back from injury. So his decisive win was to further prove that he was very much a deserving champion. We'll see how Punk reacts to all this as Moxley backs him into the corner. What's he gonna do here? Punk seems dazed. Oh, he's going for a choke. And he's just hanging Punk. Oh, that cannot be good. Punk seems to get back up, but I'm not sure if he's pressed for the wear. Oh no! Electric chair drop with the arms crossed. Moxley just continues to be raining just blows left and right on him, working limbs, everything. That kick to the leg was not good. Seems to be working the knee here as Punk has a little bit of a wear there and kicked him in the head. But taunting in the middle of the match when Moxley's basically been working you over was not a wise decision on his part. Misses the clothesline. Redirect with a clothesline by Moxley. Is that enough there? 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. Moxley's questioning this right now. As I would, honestly. He looked like he had him. Moxley brings him into the corner. Oh, he looks to bust his face open on that turnbuckle. Moxley can pull him out of the corner and drop him on the back. Punk does not look good right now. Oh, he comes out of nowhere with a Falcon Arrow. Moxley looked like he was trying to get up, but Punk was aware enough to actually continue attacking him. Slammed him. What's Punk gonna do on the top rope here? Drops the elbow. Moxley tried to get out of the way, but could not move fast enough. 1. Oh. Moxley being able to kick out a 1 after an elbow drop from the top rope. Punk springboards off the ropes with an Asai moonsault. And again, Moxley kicks out at 1. Looks like he was going for GTS there, and Moxley was aware. For the belly to belly. And Moxley with a Death Rider. Got him. Spiked him on his head. Punk kicks out at 2.9. Moxley is really angry right now. He is not amused that Punk was able to kick out. Drops the knee right to the face. Punk catches it. And Dragon whips his leg down to the ground. Punk has set him up for something here. Anaconda Vice pulls him away from the ropes, aware enough to actually try to make him tap in the middle of the ring. But Moxley seems to be fighting back with knees to the back of the head. Both guys are giving it their all right now. Punk takes him to the top rope, punches him in the face. Moxley does not seem fully aware of what's going on right now. Oh, is this it? The Pepsi plunge up the top rope. Punk pulling out all the stops. And he got him. Wow. He tried to go for GTS earlier in the match. Moxley blocked it. But Moxley was not aware enough to block the Pepsi plunge. Or did he even know that Punk was gonna pull something from his past out? I gotta say, that end was not what I expected. I did not think that Punk was gonna go back from his Ring of Honor days and pull out a Pepsi plunge to finish off Moxley.